So you guys drink dairy milk or non-dairy?
Non-dairy because my kids are lactose intolerant.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah,
And that is why
I could have suspected that.
the largest milk producer has filed for bankruptcy.
No, that's not why they filed for bankruptcy.
Why is it?
Huh?
Is it because of the
Look,
To beat taxes, bro.
Power 105 fucking reported that.
Bro, Trump filed bankruptcy like 11 times, and I can promise you he's not broke.
check?
He got bread.
You get that?
Yeah, I got that, dude.
Okay, good.
Thanks.
How about he's trying to move to Florida now as his permanent resident? New York's trying to stop it.
Who is? Trump?
Trump
Yeah, I know. He's trying to avoid all those investigations and shit.
and taxes.
And the state of Florida said they won't hawk it up because they're red as they come.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I like to pay cheaper taxes too. Fuck you.
Check.
See?
Microphone.
What did I say? 12 years old.
That is not
Fucking
12 years
Microphone
old.
check. Mike,
You're lying.
Mike.
What's the song called?
I don't
Mike,
know.
Mike,
All
Mike,
we'll
Mike,
figure
Mike,
that out.
Mike.
I'll just go
Mike.
old school. Just pick one. Fuck it.
Just he's picking. Bro, that's not how this works.
I know.
Can you hear me?
I
Are
haven't
my
had
levels
time.
good? Are my levels good?
It doesn't matter.
I don't
dude. I
know.
could care less.
I
doesn't
feel
matter.
like I have an echo.
You don't care anymore?
I don't care anymore.
I feel like I have an
All right,
echo.
let's fucking roll this shit then, bro.
There's an echo.
There's
There is
there's not an echo.
not one single echo.
Nope.
I can promise
Hello?
you when I do audio, there's not ever going to be an echo.
I hear myself 5 times.
Listen, you would sound absolutely fucking retarded if there was an echo. You wouldn't be able to talk.
Probably not.
Your brain can't let you.
I want to start with fuck you both. For last week.
You should have been here. I don't care if your
I was
tummy hurts.
sick.
I don't care if your tummy hurts.
All right, fuck it. I'll just sneeze on all ears.
And my kid's sick right now, so.
See? Now you're going to bring it back.
Just gonna be a never-ending cycle. Do I have the fucking intro?
How does my kid go nowhere and ends up sick?
I definitely emailed you the intro.
Yeah, but that's not what I said.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Woo! This might get loud. Episode 20. Edgar's back, so sorry, guys.
With an echo. There's a fucking
There's
echo.
no fucking echo. There is zero echo. Zero.
Edgar and BØØM have been arguing
Sounds
about
weird.
the echo for a while.
That sounds weird. That's fine.
Episode 20. I have zero pants on. Let's go. Okay.
Yep.
Dude, it feels free right now.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Uncomfortable.
Just air. Like I can just kind of pat breeze it.
I'm uncomfortable.
That's crazy.
You're crazy. Bro.
You're weirdo. Fucking weirdo.
So how's your guys' week been?
Long.
Yes, I feel like it is Friday already.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So much going on. It's not even funny.
What do you got going on? You got anything exciting going on this week?
Not really. I
Nothing.
haven't accomplished nothing.
Awesome. Fucking great. Great to have you back, Edgar. I can just
I've
feel the
accomplished
energy.
a lot this week. I've done
You've done a lot.
I've done all of your Equalizer videos for the remix pack that's coming out tomorrow. I'm just kidding. Remix pack is not coming out tomorrow. I might
You almost
leak that
got him
shit, though.
excited there.
Keep
No,
it-
that would not have made me excited
Why?
at all. Because I haven't promoted it at all.
Just did, bro.
We
You
do
just
7
did it just now. It's ready to go. Play it. Fuck
Dude, he
'em.
got under my skin so fucking bad yesterday. I was so irritated
Oh,
at
you were
work.
so easy, dude, to get under the skin. Let me tell you, you are.
That's facts.
I
Yeah,
like
well, yeah.
Fucking with you.
You can't fuck with me, Edgar. You're not loud.
Yeah, I am.
You're not loud.
Yeah, I am. I do it on purpose.
Piece of shit.
Yeah. So if BØØM pisses me off too much, I'm leaking that shit on YouTube.
Sweet. Now
Drop it
no one's going to want to work
tomorrow.
with us ever.
Yeah.
Just like the old days, it'll be on bootleg in the corner.
That's all right, bro. We just got a ridiculous lowball offer for a show
We did.
that I immediately turned down without even
Thanks, but no thanks.
hesitating.
Oh, what a coincidence. I got an extremely low ball offer today as well.
He did. I didn't tell you
Well,
about
here's
that.
the thing though, is like I would still do it, but you're just paying it all. Like,
Right.
but whatever.
Someone tried to hire me to DJ for 10 days for $1,000.
No.
Yeah.
What, for 30-minute sets?
That's what I said.
Right.
They wanted me 2 hours a day. I was like, that's 20 fucking hours. Not to mention, I have to come there and back every single fucking day.
In a fucking Uber.
Damn, Edgar fucking.
You know what I'm saying? Guess what? That tax in, period.
That's a write-off. Get the receipts.
It's a write-off. It is.
Yeah,
Well,
it is.
I know for a fact my brother doesn't drive anymore. He's
Oh.
told me a million times how he refuses to drive anymore because
That's because he pounds 6 Coronas before he leaves the house.
well, no, he just like not only can't he drive, but he said he's never driving again.
He can't drive.
No, well, he can't drive. No,
Is his car still in your
he
garage?
got in trouble.
Is his car still in your garage?
No,
No?
It's
No.
up there now.
When did that go up?
no, he shipped it up there.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
How funny is that?
likes to
He's
look at
paying
it.
Oh, say,
an
boom, you got a car.
enormous payment,
Fuck him.
he's definitely gonna be under the miles on his lease though.
which is
Oh,
not.
yeah.
Proud of him. Yeah.
Otherwise, he wouldn't.
For
He
once.
goes to Rhode Island like every weekend.
My name's Jake Chorus, and I don't drive. He said he's probably gonna write a book.
I could see him doing
He said
that.
he's gonna start a podcast with the name Unwavering Arrogance or some shit like that. That's gonna be the name of his podcast.
That sounds fun.
Good for him. It's
I
going to
told him I
suck.
produce it. I'm fine with that.
Oh,
I mean,
we'll
that
produce
sounds
it. It'll be
fun.
good.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
If he produces it, it'll suck.
Honestly,
Hmm.
I don't care. Whatever your brother does, I'd watch. Dude's entertaining.
Yes.
Yeah, he is pretty funny. Fuck you, Jake.
He's NSFW like a motherfucker, but
That's facts. Yes.
yeah, like he'd probably could maybe get an Adult Swim show if he was lucky.
No.
I don't
That's
think he's that
probably
lucky.
too far. Too far.
You're going too far. Sorry, Jake.
I mean, I don't know. I think he's fun.
No, it's still entertaining.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But yeah, low ball offers. That's been the name of the game this week.
Mhm.
And then I have to get up at 4:00 in the fucking morning to
I mean,
go
I'll
pick
just
up
clear
Joey
this up
from
right
the airport.
now.
Good
no,
for you.
No, I will not do your music video for $500.
Can I ask you a question?
And no,
Boom.
I will not fucking I will not produce a show for.
Less than $2,000. That's just ridiculous.
Come on, man.
Yeah, stop it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
But so
Just so we can clear that air.
All right. Well,
That's a hard
one
one.
thing to clear here. 3 fucking weeks you've been wearing yellow. What's the deal here? Are you a Latin king?
I'm wearing yellow again? Of course.
Yes.
I like fucking yellow, Edgar. What
Yellow
the
is
fuck?
a terrible color.
That's because you would look weird in yellow. You'd look like a fucking yam stem.
You look like a banana last week. Fucking banana. We had a banana on the show.
Yeah.
I mean, it works. Somebody's got to be colorful in this motherfucker.
Yeah, it wasn't a Platino, at least. They don't want
It's a problem when I wear fucking yellow 3 weeks in a row, but Edgar can't
Fucking
not
mellow
wear
yellow.
glasses.
I can take off my glasses.
Oh, Jesus Christ, put them
There you
fucking
go.
back on. What's
It's
the
fucking
fuck?
bright in here.
It
That's
is
the
bright.
problem.
It is bright.
Hate bright.
Lot
No,
of
but
lights.
back to being undercut and shit like that, underpaid for gigs.
No, I encourage people to work for free in the right situations.
Right.
I encourage people to definitely do the stuff. You can work with people that you're close with. You can establish relationships that way.
Yeah.
But when you have a service to offer and there's
They don't want to pay for the service.
well, there's control.
Yeah.
That's something that. Listen, I don't eat off of exposure.
Right.
Something that's going to be a major time commitment. No. There's definitely levels to it. I mean, you should always work for free when you're starting out.
No,
Well-
yeah,
I hope they find what they're looking for because they probably won't.
they won't.
No, they might. They will. You just get what you pay for. So,
Yeah, you do. And not be happy.
Yeah.
And then start again.
Yeah.
Which already got started once.
I mean, that one's kind of rough too, because like, you know, there's always people, especially when you work in this industry long enough, you know, everybody just assumes the homie hookup is a real thing. And in a certain degree it is. But like your like good friends that actually know and like respect your craft and your career, they never ask you to do shit for free.
That's correct.
Right.
Yes, absolutely.
Like before Jeremy and I were full blown with this business, every time that I had a gig and I needed him to come do camera work, I either paid for his drinks or I paid him like $100 under the table.
Right.
Well, you gave me half on a lot of your shit for a while. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it just is what it is, man. I mean,
But that's because I respect your craft. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know the hours and the time that goes into it, and people just don't understand that, you know, you can look back on something like, say, for instance, with what I do with the audio here, like, we've gotten it dialed down to the point where I'll just throw my preset plugin like Stack Rack on it, and then I just tweak from there, and it takes me like maybe an hour, sometimes
something
two.
like that, yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, so I'm only going to charge you for 2 hours?" No, you're not just paying for my work for 2 hours. You're paying for all the years it took me to get to that point to where I can do this in 2 hours.
And I think that goes back to the old saying that, you know, there was a guy in a cafe that approached Picasso, and he said, "Can you sketch my picture?" And he said, "Sure, no problem." Sketches his picture. It takes him about 15 minutes, and he shows it to him. And the guy says, "Wow, that's great. I love that." And Picasso says, "That'll be $30,000." The guy said, "What? That took you 15 minutes?" He said, "Yeah, but it took me 30 years to get to the point where I can do that in 15 minutes."
Exactly.
So that's just what the old saying is, anyway.
It's true as fuck.
Yeah.
Pay your fucking creatives, please.
Most people do, and it's, you know, I'm just.
I mean, we have a lot more good that outweighs the bad, but it still gets frustrating.
If there is, it's either way you need to get paid.
It's
It
unfortunate.
can be in other ways than just cash. It can be, I mean, it can be in a lot of different ways.
It's unfortunate because we were gonna do a kick-ass show for them.
I think.
Oh, yeah, I made a fucking theme song in like a day and a half.
I know you did.
I think trading labor is almost more important than cash sometimes. But I mean.
Like, if it makes sense, absolutely.
Right. But that wasn't the situation, and isn't the situation a lot when you are at a point to where you do get, you know, sit down with people and offer your services. So.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's just, it'll stop.
Well, I mean, the one thing that I would say is if you lowball me, chances are I'm going to do it, but I want you to pay up front. I don't want to drop it on my channel.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
And I think that's a fair trade-off, but most people don't want to take the risk of paying it up front, and they don't want to lose the rights to it. So,
oh yeah,
one way or another,
we'll get our money. Yeah,
one way or another, you pay for it. I'm more than happy to compromise, but I am also not willing to sell myself short.
Right. That's also.
I agree.
That's very telling to do it like that too. I like that because I mean we're sure enough of the product at the end that we know it's going to do well.
Yeah, I'm confident in my ability. If you're not confident in my ability, then don't hire me.
Huh?
I completely understand why some people aren't confident in my ability to do things. I didn't come up with a camera in my hand. I had to learn this fast, and I did.
Mm-hmm.
But I can always get better too. I recognize that. And if that's not something that, you know, you're down for hiring me for, then don't. That's fine.
Fuck them.
Still would love to work with them.
Nah,
Yeah.
I would like to get
Probably not
the
gonna happen now.
opportunity, but
Well,
probably
whatever.
not. Whatever.
I'm not name
Let's
dropping.
move on.
Hmm?
You know what I mean?
I mean, we got 12 other fucking things that we're working on. That's why the
More.
money actually fucking makes sense because it's just like,
I have way
that's
more.
time.
I do a
Yeah.
podcast a week. That's, 7 to 8 editing hours. Right there, just in
Yeah.
1 week. I'm constantly doing, whether it's Julia's vlogs or your vlogs. We've got 2 music videos in the works. I've got effects work that I do constantly for equalizer videos, lyric videos. I do all of it. And I'm fine with that. It's my role.
Yep.
But that makes me busy, and that makes my time worth something, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Could be wrong. Drop a comment below. Let me know that I'm full of shit. That's fine. I'll probably get killed for that, but whatever. This guy thinks he's so fucking good. I'm like,
I mean, yeah.
the internet's a bunch of haters anyway. It's fine.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
I love the internet though.
Yeah.
The internet's so fucking wild, bro. I found some good memes yesterday. I sent Jeremy.
You did.
Dude, I've been on Reddit for 2 days.
How is it?
That place is
That place is wild.
Yeah. You guys got started on that site?
I love that shit. It's fucking crazy, though.
Oh, I got a Reddit. I have a Reddit expert
do?
through the pipeline right now working it out.
Good.
He's on it. He spent about 3 or 4 hours on it last night. So he's just finding the right channels for us to.
Is it Jerry?
Nice.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jared.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're working harder than these two.
Ha-
Nah, I'm only kidding.
How many topics did you bring this week? Edgar?
None.
'Cause, I mean,
Absolutely none.
Why?
It's not because I've been lazy.
it takes 10 minutes. I got all my
It only
topics today.
takes 10 minutes, you're right.
One I want to talk about, the Car Cassette Adapter. I read this article by Vice, how it is the unsung hero of the digital age.
What? The cassette.
The cassette adapter.
Remember those
The
cars where they have the
cassette?
cassette players? You plug the cassette in and it has a wire to your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got those back now?
No, but they are.
They still sell them.
They still sell them.
They are the unsung hero, though, for a fact.
Yo, like that was like the loophole for everything. Car didn't have an aux port in it. You go to the Dollar General and buy one for $3.99.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it would last a
I would
while.
have paid $15.99. I didn't care, bro. Those things were a must-have,
Must-have.
especially when we were working for Connolly, bro.
Oh yeah, when
Jesus.
Jeremy and I used to work for this
He's
dealer.
a wholesaler. We used to go auction to auction to auction. We used to buy cheap shit and sell it.
Yeah, so
Right.
I had one of those on me at all times. That was back when I was always on Adderall, smoking a pack and a half of cigarettes at shift, just chiefing.
Oh yeah, good old days.
Dude, you remember? when
Don't be that.
Yeah. Don't do Adderalls. Fuck is wrong
suck
with
my
you?
dick?
It's just meth.
Might as
Yeah,
well
it's
snort
just
cocaine.
No. Do you remember the one time where fucking put the temperature all the way up to 100 degrees?
In the hotel room, yeah. Yeah, we went to the casino one night. Josh decided to put the temperature up to 100 degrees. We came back.
Dude,
it
my
a
boss
fucking
was so
sauna.
fucking mad.
Windows were fucking dripping. Like, bro,
It was the middle of January, bro. It was like -5 outside.
dude, that was rough.
Bro, that's because I was drunk as fuck off zombies.
He's like, you can't go play in Mexico in the fucking hotel room.
Oh man, sometimes I miss that dude, bro. The way he freaks out is just amazing.
Oh, no one has meltdowns like him.
No,
I think he
absolute
knows
fucking
that.
meltdowns, bro.
Yeah.
But he also could sell like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah, when he wasn't dropping politically incorrect shit.
Oh yeah, bro. Dude, he sold this chick a stick shift that didn't know how to drive stick. And she blew the trans. Comes back
the
2
clutch,
days later.
Yeah, she
And-
burned that clutch right out.
She comes back 2 days later, tries to return it. He tells her she can't. She says she's gonna call the state or blah blah. He
Yeah, that
freaks
was
out. He punches her taillight out.
Dude.
God, I love that. That dude's a riot.
Yep.
I did something that I didn't like, but I did it anyway.
What?
This was a long time ago when I first got in the car business. This lady, she didn't have the best of credit in the world, and she needed a car. Problem was, she was like 300 pounds, and I stuck her in a Yaris.
Got her done, though.
We got the deal done. The next
Yep.
day, she said she didn't fit.
Well, there's a solution to that.
Put the seat back.
It's not what I was getting at.
You put her in a Yaris.
Yeah, man. Her stomach was in the steering wheel, I swear to God.
Ugh.
With the seat back.
Oh, she needed to get to work.
Needed to fit.
Bro, you
You're
remember that
right.
disgusting ass fucking green Corolla I drove for a while?
Yeah, I do.
There was a guy that drove one that was just pretty much like that, bro. Most disgusting car you've ever been in.
326,000 miles. That shit was rusted out, bro. We took that shit all the way to Mount Pleasant back.
We took that to the casino and back a few times. No power steering, bro. You had to fucking put everything
no power
in it.
steering.
To turn
It
that
ran,
thing.
though.
Hell yeah, bro. That was back when we were absolute degenerates.
I was never a degenerate. Ever.
All right, man. I get it. You weren't as bad as me, but still, Jesus.
I was probably as bad as you.
Yeah.
No, maybe not as bad. You set the bar pretty high, bro.
What happened to your boy Drake?
He got booed.
So
Oh,
Drake
man, I
got
feel so terrible.
Drake booed off stage in England.
That's horrible.
No, he didn't.
It was England.
No. Camp Flogna was in California.
Oh, was it? Okay, so it was in
Poor guy.
That was in London or some shit. Yeah. All right, so yeah, it was in California at Tyler the Creators Festival.
Camp
correct?
Flogna.
Yeah. So I think what happened was the disconnect there was that everyone was expecting
The special guest
to be Frank Ocean. It turned out to be Drake. Drake dropped about 25 minutes of his set. And he's like, we can keep doing this all night, man. I'm here to put on a show, blah, blah, blah. And everyone,
And so get out.
he's like, if you want me to keep going, let me know. And everyone kind of booed him.
Can you imagine being that fucking dumb?
Odd Future fans are weird.
The worst.
Bro. No, they're weird. I mean, they're weird, bro. They have a weird standard. That's just what they are, though. They're loyal. That is that true cult following. They wanted Frank Ocean. They didn't get him. They were pissed. I think you got to.
But he wasn't even there. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? And then they just act all dumbfounded when he leaves the stage and people clean up. And they're like, no more? What? There wasn't another one? Oh, what? There was supposed to be somebody after Drake, the biggest artist in the world?
Honestly, I thought that Drake handled it extremely well.
Oh, yeah, bro.
He's like, it's love.
He's
He's like, all right, it's love.
No.
I go by the name Drake. I'm out.
No.
And he just walked out. Like, I mean, he could have been much worse.
Yo,
thought he
I
handled
fuck with
it
Drake heavy
gracefully.
because of that. And he was dropping
There's not
B-sides,
much
bro.
he can do.
He was dropping B-sides,
booed
bro.
him.
Yeah, like, well, I know he did started
Feel
with
No
the
Ways.
bottom and Feeling a Ways and like, yeah.
Feel No Ways. That's that Kanye produced joint. That's a nice one.
He was doing all the old zombie joints too.
Mm-hmm. I just don't understand. Like, that's just a very privileged crowd, too.
It was bizarre. It was bizarre, but I mean, it happens. I mean, here's the thing about that is every major artist, no matter how big you are, has that humbling, like, bring me down to earth moment in their career.
Well, that's not the first time that's happened at Camp Flog Gnaw either.
No, it's not. But every artist has that. No one's really immune to that. There may be a couple that are immune, but it's that humbling moment in your career. Like, oh shit.
Like, last year, they booed ASAP.
ASAP is different than Drake.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, they booed, like, a high-caliber artist again. Because they were thinking it was going to be Frank again. Like, at what point do we realize that Frank's not coming?
True. But, I mean,
Does he keep canceling or what is it?
He's never on the bill. They always say a special guest, and they always bring somebody big, and for some reason, they
Frank
just think it's
started
gonna
around that Odd Future.
Well, yeah, he was a part of Odd Future, yeah.
He started around there. So everyone keeps thinking, oh, special guests are not announcing it. It's got to be Frank. It's not.
It's never going to be Frank.
No.
Frank's a recluse, bro.
No, Frank don't want to do nothing.
I mean, he's still dropping music.
But no, I mean, as like getting out of the house.
Yeah, no,
he doesn't
he doesn't like leaving the house. I don't blame him.
I don't blame him. I like being home.
But like I said, every artist has that moment in their career. It's how they handle it that kind of dictates how they go forward. I thought he handled it well.
Yeah.
I think maybe there's two artists that are kind of immune to that. Obviously Beyonce, and then I think Rihanna would fall in there.
Yeah, I can't see either of them getting booed, especially Beyonce. I think you might get murdered if you.
I
boo
think
Beyonce.
that they have a team.
You're asking for trouble.
I think they have a team around them that's smart enough to not put them in that situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For one, but two, I think they're immune to it anyway. They're big enough.
I mean, up until that situation, I thought Drake would have been too.
No,
Nah, Drake has a lot of hate.
Hip hop's different too.
I just fucking can't stand those. But I do like how Tyler went to bat for him afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
He was pissed. He was fucking pissed. Dude, he said some of the funniest shit, too. I'll pull up the screenshots.
Well, Tyler's funny. I mean,
Tyler's funny as fuck.
and he has the album of the year so far. So, for me,
He said, I thought bringing, all caps, everything, bro.
of course,
He's like, I thought bringing one of the biggest artists on the fucking planet to a music festival was fire. But flip side, a little tone deaf knowing the specific crowd it drew. Some created a narrative in their head and acted that out like assholes when it didn't come true, and I don't fuck with that. And he was like, he did Feel No Way. His song is beautiful. Also, mostly everyone was having a good time. Those shits in the front area were the ones that were being mad rude, which is where it was mostly stemmed at.
Yeah.
It was those front. It wasn't like the whole crowd was booing him. And then, dude, where's the funny shit he said? Fuck. Oh, he's like, again, thank you, Drake. P.S. I'm fucking pissed. Hotline Bling was the next thing. That's my fucking shit. I'm gonna play that shit in the shower right now. Tyler's weird, bro. That's all he wanted was Hotline Bling.
Tyler was hilarious on Vine. God,
I miss Tyler, the Creator's like show and stuff like Loiter Squad.
yeah.
Is that still a thing? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Lil Rhys got shot.
Who the fuck is Lil Rhys?
I mean,
No idea.
he's a drill rapper.
Okay.
He's actually pretty
he
decently
from?
big in New York, I think.
Chicago.
I don't know, bro. I just know he got shot, and then usually drill rappers are about that shit, so they're usually still in the life. Chicago, yeah. Yeah.
Is he dead?
No, he's in critical condition. You see where it says critical condition right there?
I didn't
Edgar?
read your topic, dude.
Okay. That's what the screen's for.
I know.
Edgar can't read.
I can't read. Illiterate.
It's trying to give you all the tools for success, man. No, but yeah, he got shot. I mean,
Well,
that's news to me. I don't listen to his music.
He gets well soon and recovers fully.
Absolutely. Yeah. Maybe it's one of those things where gotta get out of that lifestyle. It's weird. Like, you know, I don't know why you would still be in it after you're
Yeah, I think Joe Budden says that a lot. It kind of tells these younger kids how to move, and they don't usually heed his advice on things. But yeah, I mean, he's vocal about. He's like, I never wanted to be on the block after I got money and famous.
right.
So
Here's one. Trina goes off on a white woman who called her the N-word
who?
at a Walmart. Trina. You don't know who Trina is?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
of course we know what
Trina?
Trina is.
Yeah.
She went off.
She went off on
Good.
someone in Walmart.
Good. Don't drop the M-bomb.
Should have got laid the fuck out.
Almost dead.
Like that dude that was it a dude or was it a chick that said it at Popeyes got laid the fuck out it was a chick.
Yeah, it was a chick.
Everybody getting laid out at Popeyes. Don't
Yeah,
go to
man,
Popeyes.
Popeyes
That
is
shit's
wild.
dangerous, bro.
Popeyes is wild.
I
It's
still
wild
want
right now.
to try a
Week
chicken
after
sandwich.
week. I'll wait. I'll wait.
I'm pretty sure the one in Northport's probably safe.
Yeah.
That's a long ass line.
I mean, there was a guy that got shot
on
recently
41.
in Northport, but
Really?
yeah,
Was
he
it
tried
in Northport?
Yeah,
Oh.
at the bank. Remember?
Oh, at the bank there. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, shit be happening here sometimes,
Yeah,
bro.
sometimes.
Bro, I used to hear gunshots every night. I could give a fuck
Well,
less.
I was used to that too, but
Living in Oak Park was just definitely not the move.
Yeah. No. Yeah, good for Trina.
Disney Plus is out. Have you guys seen
no.
anything
I
on there yet?
haven't. I downloaded the app. I did not log in because I was in my car, but I got it free, so I downloaded it.
All I
signed up.
did today was watch stuff on Disney Plus.
Really?
One thing that I didn't think about that made me super happy. Think about all the Disney Channel stuff we watched growing up as a kid.
Yeah, not watching that,
Beyond.
but I'm glad it's on there.
DuckTales and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. That's
Nice.
all on there. I mean, when the actual Disney Channel came out, you know, stuff like Even Stevens
Yeah.
and shit. All of Boy Meets World's on there. I'm just like, fuck. And then I watched the episode 1 of Mandalorian today.
Oh, nice.
And wow.
Well, I finished Jack Ryan season 2.
I heard it was terrible.
No, Jack Ryan season 2 was fucking good.
All right, you need to talk to Paul then. Because he said it was awful.
It was not awful. Paul is, yeah, I don't know what Paul's thinking, but no, it was very good. I liked it. It was pretty cool that they actually shot in South America. I didn't think they would do that. I thought they would go like Puerto Rico or something.
Really?
But they shot in Bogota to double as Venezuela.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean the pacing was a little off the first half of the season, but beyond that, it was pretty darn good. I liked it a lot. It was relevant as far as to the situation in Venezuela. They didn't use obviously the president's name. They didn't use Maduro's name, but it was very relevant to what's going on down there. Yeah, no, I liked it.
Bet. I
was
still
good.
need to watch that show. The thing that I found that was weird with the Mandalorian, well, I guess it's not weird. I think that's just kind of how we are now, is we expect like a whole season at once. But they're just rolling this out week by week. Like only episode 1 is up right now.
Yeah.
Which made me kind of upset. Because, I mean, I get done with this episode and like...
That's why I'm not getting rid of Netflix.
Because you like to binge.
Yes.
I like,
And they do have good shows.
Yeah, they do.
but did you hear that Netflix? You won't if you have a Samsung phone, you won't be able to stream.
Why?
They're having some kind of issue, so they're gonna stop it. Period.
I doubt that.
That was on the news. Go look it up.
Really?
That's real news this time, asshole.
I have Apple TV Plus as well.
They have to fix that somehow then, because they're going to lose
They
a lot
lose
of people.
a lot of money. Yeah.
Apple TV Plus, I did start.
I started C.
I started, what's it called? The morning show?
Mhm.
Pretty good.
I haven't started that yet.
Another one that's super relevant as far as like all the Me Too stuff. They have some pretty honest conversations about it.
C is very cool. So obviously everybody's blind, right?
Yeah.
And the biggest thing that I was looking at coming into the show is how they were going to address fight scenes.
Yeah.
And I would.
Is it like Book of Eli?
No.
Oh.
It was
Okay.
very realistic though. Like they use a lot of like feeling the ground and like moving around to like know their environment. They're just really good at it. You know what I mean? Like they know these areas and stuff. But it was very believable.
Interesting.
Really cool.
Yeah,
Really,
I'm gonna
really
check that one out next. But no, I watched all the episodes that are available on Apple TV Plus for the morning show. That's only 4 episodes. So
Yeah,
that's-
same with C. They're only 4 weeks deep right now. They're doing a weekly. Everybody.
are they doing weekly or are they releasing multiple episodes?
I think they're doing it weekly. Because, I mean, that lines up about the timetable when the 11 came
Well,
out.
Apple TV Plus hasn't been out for 4 weeks.
Yeah, it does. I think it has.
So which one's doing better than they got any numbers yet? Which one's doing better?
I haven't heard anything on the numbers because streams are a little different
Yeah, I know.
than ratings. So it's, I think Netflix was the only one that really came out and said, here's our numbers.
Yeah.
And they did it so they could secure The Office.
And I mean, they all facilitate a different thing,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Mhm.
I mean, there's certain things that you can get from Netflix that you're not going to get anywhere else.
Well, I have a feeling that Apple TV Plus is going to be
Huge.
not just that, but I think it's going to be a little more watered down than some of the really gritty content that's on Netflix. I hear that, like, I guess I don't know what show it was, but I was hearing that there was supposed to be some nudity, some sex scenes in one of their shows. I forget which one it was, and they basically, the higher ups axed it right away. So I don't think you're going to get a lot of the content on Apple TV Plus, at least right away. So
I would like to see Apple TV kind of take it more of quality over quantity. Like, I would like each show that comes
that's
out to
probably not going to happen.
I know, it's
right
not.
away anyway. They're going to do what Netflix did the last 2 years and get their library really, really high.
Yeah.
So Netflix has its gems, but it also has some pretty hot trash. So,
Oh, dude. They have some of the worst movies I've ever seen because I've watched them.
yeah.
You like see those movies on Netflix where you're just like, how is that a movie?
But like the stuff on Netflix that I'm looking forward to, like Altered Carbon.
How about Hulu? You guys don't watch any Hulu?
fucking dreaming. I can hear you in here.
What?
How about Hulu? You guys watch any Hulu?
Hulu's got some good originals, but I don't have it right now.
You
Hulu
guys
has
still
live
haven't
sports.
Watched the Wu-Tang series, huh?
No,
Not yet.
They're missing a lot.
I know.
I don't have Hulu.
Go get it.
Dude, I have 5 streaming platforms. I can't justify another one. I have Amazon Prime. I have HBO Go. I have Netflix. I have Disney Plus, and I have Apple TV Plus. Like I can't do another one. If Jared wants to grab another one, then fuck it. But
The one, I don't know if you have Stars. If you do.
Yep.
Okay.
I do.
If you do, you need to watch Counterpart.
You guys watch Power?
So, Power is so fucking garbage now. I
Stop.
can't even get through it.
I
It's
can't.
getting
I could
so
never get
good
into
now.
that show.
It's fucking horrible.
I could
bro.
never get into
Go
that show.
home.
I didn't like it.
I loved the first 2 seasons.
I
It's
like
just-
all 6. They're doing 4 spinoffs. That's when it's gonna suck. That's when it'll go downhill to me. When you do a
alright.
spinoff.
You know, they announced. Speaking of spinoffs, they announced a spinoff for Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And it's
I don't know
supposed
if that'll go well either.
Oh, it
I
will
mean,
go
I don't know.
fantastic.
Normally when they do a spinoff, it's not
Just
that
depends.
George,
The
he's a part of it.
the
And it's supposed to go back 300 years during the Targaryens.
The original lineup for the creators of Game of Thrones, with obviously the main 2, and then you had directors like Alan Taylor who were directing episodes early on in that series. That's what made it really, really good.
Mhm.
And people don't really realize that because TV directors don't get props, but that's what made that show so good.
Yeah,
And
season 8 was kind of
it's-
just hot trash.
It's just gonna depend on the crew they put together.
There's a lot of lore in that universe.
Yeah.
So I have faith in it. And if as far as stuff that I would want to see in a prequel, it's definitely stuff that has to do with the Targaryens. I mean, I think that's what everybody wants.
Yeah, I want to see the Rebellion, the original one.
Yeah, and there's going to be a lot more dragons, too.
Well, I want to see the Rebellion with Robert and Ned Stark.
Oh.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah. They have a lot of space.
Yeah.
That show could go on forever. But just the
it's
way
like Star Wars. Yeah, I know.
Oh my God.
That's a never-ending show.
Yep.
Like 40 years old.
There's so much lore in there too.
Mm-hmm.
It'll never get on.
No.
Get Disney Plus.
No.
Do you have a kid? Get Disney Plus.
Yeah. Don't tell my wife they have that.
San Diego State freshman dies after a frat party, and they shut down all the frats at San Diego State.
Really?
All of them.
What he died of?
Like alcohol poisoning or something?
They just found him. He was just pulseless in his dorm.
Unresponsive.
Yeah. Some fentanyl or something.
Who knows?
Fentanyl.
I mean, there's just so much shit, but like, I don't want to say that it's ridiculous to shut down all the frats, but I mean, because they say that he was at a frat party and then they found him in his dorm. So they're saying it happened at a frat party, which it very well could have. But I mean, who knows? I mean, bro, I used to party every single fucking weekend at probably the most insane college you will ever go to. And I went to frat parties all the fucking time. And shit happens. But it's usually not as fucked up like that.
Yeah, there was definitely some substances going around.
Oh, yeah.
at
It was
those
definitely a
parties,
substance
but
thing.
it's not like it is now, where everything is laced in different stuff. And just if you're going to party, do it smart. Just do it smart.
That's what I
please.
told my sister, bro. Like, she's going out now and stuff like that. I was like, bro, I promise you can't do anything fucking dumber than I ever did. But it's different now.
Yeah.
It's way different. You got to be careful. Yeah. And I hate that I have to tell her, but it's just like, especially because you're a woman. Like, you have to be extra cautious.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And she knows. You know, she's smart. She's not a dumb girl. She's smart. She knows that she's got to be conscious of all that shit. But like, I looked at that story, and it was a male. He was 19. So initially, my first go at this is it's something laced. You know, it's some sort of drug related thing, because most of the time when you see like freshmen die from excessive partying, it's usually foreign exchange students from like China and stuff like that, because they come from like a very restricted household and they usually just rage the fuck out. Like, there's almost always an Asian student that dies week one because they just rage the fuck out.
Right.
They don't know like where their limit is or anything, and they'll just die of alcohol.
Their tolerance is.
Yeah, they'll die of alcohol poisoning. It happens every year. Some student dies of alcohol poisoning every year because they just go all out. But this one, you know, like you were saying, you know, it might more be, or I think it was you, Edgar, the fentanyl. It might be.
Yeah.
That is just around way more than it should be.
I mean, they're putting it on everything now. You got to be careful. You know, like if you're going to even buy weed, they're saying that they're putting it in there.
I mean,
might as well get your medical card and go pick it up at the dispensary.
I mean, I'm not going to say I'm glad I did drugs when I did drugs, but it's like, now it's just like, fuck.
No, it's definitely different. I mean, I don't know what the benefit is of using some of the other stuff. Maybe it's cheaper, but
okay,
it's just money.
It's the whole drug 101. You know, if somebody dies off your product, then everybody else like, oh, that's that good shit. That's immediately what it comes back to. I mean, that's what it comes back to. I mean, it's dumb.
Isn't that weird?
If you're out there and you're doing drugs, you know, I'm not going to condone doing drugs, but be fucking smart. Buy a test kit. You can get them online. You can get them on Amazon. Buy it. Test your stuff. I don't care how well you've known the person. I don't care if you grew up with them your entire fucking life. Test the stuff, because you don't know where they got it or things of that nature. Just test it. It takes 10 minutes. Especially with festival culture, drugs fly around all over the place. Everybody goes to festivals now. Test your shit.
Yeah.
Don't be a fucking statistic and die over some dumb shit.
Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing more to say about it. I mean, that's definitely the smart move.
But so back to the frats, though, is it the right move to close them all? Is that the safe route? Are they just playing the safe?
They'll still
the safe
find a way
route?
to party.
I
I
think
mean, it
they're-
doesn't matter.
I think they're
you
making.
know what I mean?
I think they're making an example.
Yeah, they're making an example.
I think it's a good opportunity to try to control the situation and rein it in a little bit by keeping them open, and then implementing some sort of control. But I think they're just making an example and making a statement to basically not get sued. That's what I think. I think that's what the university's doing. I think they're trying to minimize say, look at what we're doing.
Yeah.
They're going to find a way to party.
Yeah, that's not going to stop someone.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, frat houses are the main spot, but they're definitely not the only spot.
Right.
And all I see a frat doing at that point is just throwing a party at a different location and not being labeled as a frat party.
Right.
It's super easy to get around.
Yep.
I don't know.
In this day and age, for sure. Group text.
It's just unfortunate to fucking see shit like that happening more and more.
I agree.
I mean, these kids are literally ruining their lives. First year.
Not ruining it, they're ending it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, some of them survive, you know what I mean?
yeah.
But same
It's
type
true.
of shit. It's like you don't need to go to those fucking parties. They're
Right.
fun as fuck. But I promise you, when you get older, those aren't what you're going to be thinking about is those frat parties.
Right.
I don't know. It was, I guess it kind of hit, like I said, I think it might have hit me a little bit harder because my sister's in college right now. So it's just like, I mean, that could easily happen to her. I mean, I don't know what she does when she goes out. I don't fucking ask. If it's important enough, she'll tell me. We've always had that type of relationship.
Right.
But, like, that's something to definitely think about. I mean, who fucking knows?
Who you calling?
Yo, what's up?
Oh,
Hey.
Jesus.
What's up?
What did you say that your podcast was going to be named?
Unwavering Arrogance.
Yes. What is your podcast going to be about?
Fucking, I don't know. About how I'm a fucking unwavering, arrogant prick and nobody can tell me otherwise.
I don't
Nice.
think nobody would tell you otherwise.
Yeah.
What's that?
I said, I don't think nobody would tell you otherwise anyway.
I mean, they have to have over 18-inch biceps to do so.
You're live on the pod, by the way.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Fucking
Unwavering Arrogance. And I was actually going to do it solo because I figured that would be a very good example of unwavering arrogance.
yeah, I think you have to do it solo.
Is New Age
I was
producing
actually
it?
thinking about I was thinking about the first podcast actually being me interviewing people and just telling everybody, no, you're not good enough to be on the podcast. And then just saying, you know what, fuck it, everybody go home and then just do the podcast myself and then never do it again. Never ever interview anybody else again. And
So
then
you're going to like hold
at least I
auditions?
fucking considered it.
You're just going to hold auditions and then deny everyone.
Yeah, just deny everybody. Fuck you, you're not good enough. I'll do it myself.
That's the most Jake thing I've ever heard.
That's actually a pretty good idea. I'd like
Well, you have to show the world that you're considerate every once in a while.
yeah, by holding the auditions.
Yeah, I mean that's a part of being unwavering. I mean this is well thought out. I mean, you know, when I'm up till 3 a.m., I'm not just trolling everybody on Facebook, man. I'm thinking about dumb shit like this.
I always
Yeah.
thought you were just doing
It's part of my
arms.
everyday routine, man.
3 a.m.
I
Jake
thought,
does
you were
arms.
I thought you were doing fucking preacher curls at 3 a.m., bro.
No, reverse grip curls, bro. Get it right. Got to hit the second head, bud.
Nice. All right. Yeah. I couldn't remember the name. I thought I got it right, but I had to call you and figure out what it was, bro. Because, yeah, I mean, it sounded like a good idea, and I'm down to produce it. So.
I'm just going to tell you right now the origin of that, and this is a true story. This girl was a trainer at my gym. I was talking to her on Instagram, and she said something. She like made a ginger joke, and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, that's mean." And I said, "Listen, hon, I was like, I have unwavering arrogance. You can't hurt me, so just make it funny so we can laugh." And then she said, "Unwavering arrogance. That's perfect. You should make a podcast." And I said, "You know what? Maybe I will, bitch." Way to be an inspiration.
Yeah. Have you talked to her since?
No, she moved out of town. I have no reason to talk to her.
Nice. She doesn't contribute to your.
No physical contact will be ensuing anytime soon. No need to talk to her.
There we go.
There's something
These are
wrong
simple
with
facts
you.
of life, folks. Come on now.
That goes back to the old Jake from when he first came back to Michigan when he did his, I ain't trying to fuck, and bitch
What
go.
happened was I actually had a whole new outlook on life for a while because the doctors put me on medicine, but then I got a tolerance and I went right back to the same dickhead I am. I mean, really, I think that's just really how pharmaceuticals work.
Yeah, dude.
So-
They're just, keep taking it even though it doesn't help.
They're like, dude, we're gonna try to get this guy addicted to some sedatives so he calms the fuck down. But really, I just got a tolerance, and now I just fucking I did a reverse addiction.
Oh, you did? That's good.
Reverse addiction. Now I don't want to take it because it doesn't make me feel good.
I think that's commonly called overachieving. Good job.
Yeah, good job, bro.
100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude. So when are you buying your car dealership?
Course Curry Ford's probably going to take place in about probably 2025. So I'll probably I'll actually probably promote Edgar to schedule manager since that's really what he is now. We'll make sure that he has a little bit more power so he can actually tell people that they're later on time and actually get away with it. So
Nice.
Well,
we'll bring Andrew.
Jeremy
Perry
was
back. He'll be
late
the
today,
finance
so
director.
We'll do what?
We're going to bring Andrew Perry back. He's going to be the finance director. We're
Nice.
just going to bring him a bunch of fake deals all day long and just tell him that he needs to clean them up just to make him feel good. We'll pay him $15 an hour. It'll be a 50% raise. Dude, listen, I'm in it for everybody, man. Everybody's going to get helped out. Don't worry.
Unbelievable.
Ryan Rivera will be the lunch boy. Because I'm going to tell you one thing about Ryan Rivera. That kid's a dumbass, but that kid can get some fucking lunch, dude. Nobody gets lunch like Ryan Rivera.
He's not even. He's not even here to fucking defend himself,
Yeah,
bro.
it doesn't. Listen, you can pay him 10 grand, 15 grand. He's going to be broke no matter what. So you just make him go get lunch and make sure his bills are paid. He's fine. He'll never fuck it up again. Rusty Patterson will love him.
Oh my god. Yep.
Jesus Christ.
So that's where we're at in my life right now. I'm actually going to go put all that in my business plan right now so my business consultant can look at it.
That's good, dude. They'll definitely approve. I mean, you've got the right people in the right places.
Yeah. She's in dual role. She's actually my therapist as well. So.
Oh, that
She's awesome.
again, dude. You're a fucking model of efficiency over there.
I'm absolutely killing it, man.
Yeah. So before I let you go, we got to do it again, bro. One piece of advice for our viewers. Just anything. First thing that comes to mind.
You can't put me on the spot like this, man.
Yeah, I can put you on the spot.
I just got done doing crawls for 3.5 hours. I'm gonna tell you a piece of advice. Go to the gym with me. You'll get really big arms and you'll never break a fucking sweat. As soon as my forehead starts bubbling up with sweat, I leave. I mastered it, dude. I mastered how to keep my heart rate under 60.
Well, you have to, bro, so you don't have a fucking emotional breakdown over there.
I'm just saying, dude. So, I'm fucking full of good ideas. Hit me up.
Will do. I'm gonna put his fucking Twitter handle right here. He has a private account now. Well,
freshly reinstated.
Well, yeah, you have a private account now because
Yeah, big shot.
Yep, the federal prosecutor or the state prosecutor was stalking my Twitter. He actually said in court documents that I'm a terrible person because of my Twitter. Swear to God, I'll fucking post it.
Yep.
Swear to God.
Post
I told
it.
my lawyer that. He said, Jake, of course, a terrible person. So I'm private.
Well, I mean,
If I'm a public figure, I'm going to have to as well.
anybody. Listen, bro. If anybody ever goes to your Twitter, that's like the worst endorsement of you, bro. That, like,
Unbelievable. I mean, dude, you couldn't have gone to my Instagram. At least I got a couple pictures of me with a tie on.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're at least.
Go straight to the Twitter, me with Tom Ford glasses and a bushy beard. Wonderful. That was a good fucking first impression. Second impression is me saying "fuck you" to my ex.
Yeah, yeah. I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. You got fucking on Instagram. At least you're presentable. You're a dick, but you're presentable. You know. I mean, they could have definitely went to that.
Unbelievable.
You know, whatever. It's bad luck. All right, bro. I'm gonna let you go.
All right, guys.
All right, peace.
Peace and love.
Fuck you.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with that guy?
I don't know. He
Brother's
sounded
got
like he just went through a bag of chips while he was on the phone.
He
with us, though.
I was on
definitely-
a treadmill.
He's just like,
He might have been buying my dad's tortilla chips for tonight. So
yeah, because they have nachos 6 days out of the week.
Yep.
Your dad has it 7,
That's
but
the
your brother
diet.
goes out one night.
Yeah,
a
that's
week.
the diet.
That's
Oh, yeah,
all.
they
the
eat
move.
nachos every day.
Yeah.
It's not a lie.
Nope.
Ignore it, though.
All right, we got any more topics? Or are we doing songs, bro?
Fucking just run into songs, dude. Who cares?
Fuck it, dude. I don't care.
What's your song choice?
No, you're first, Edgar.
You
What's the
found
song
it?
called?
Man, I don't remember, dude. Just play
Dude,
anything.
not G. You know, I just don't understand you, Edgar, sometimes.
What? I haven't had time.
What's the song called?
I don't know. Just skip me.
Edgar's pick is C Supieras by Daddy Yankee and Wisin. And
Oh, you found it. Yes, it was Wisin. I had the wrong guy.
Wisin and Yandel.
Yeah, wrong guy. I showed you that earlier
I did
this
Edgar's.
week.
I did Edgar's homework on his own fucking song pick this week. That's great.
Edgar's.
That's the one I showed you earlier this week.
No, it's when I showed you.
Yep,
earlier
came
this
out
You
week.
last
showed me
week.
that?
Came out last week, Edgar. 4 months ago.
Oh.
Came out last week.
4 months. Next.
I like that.
That was dope.
That's a dope
I like
song.
that. That was hot. That was hot. That was
Can't
hot.
go
That was
wrong
hot.
with
That was
Yandel,
hot.
man.
That was hot. That was hot.
That's some daddy.
Ali Gatie, he dropped an album. He reminds me a lot, kind of. I won't say he reminds me a lot of, but there's a lot of similarities between him and Russ. And I really dig the vibe. He just dropped his debut album. He's had a few singles that have hit real hard. Dude's got a lot of buzz right now. I mean, 14 million monthly listeners. He's up there. He's getting the work in. Makes good music. Makes my type of music. I really like him.
That's a dope
I
song.
really like him. That whole album, I listened to that whole album today, front to back, twice.
All right, play Man of the Year by ScHoolboy Q.
What song?
Man of the Year.
Ah, fuck. Did not pick the song that I wanted to pick. I mean, I did, but Brad and I... Bro, so like the reason I can't have like nice things with you, that song's fire, obviously. I mean,
Yeah.
ScHoolboy Q has never done anything wrong.
Yeah.
But like, so like I love nice jewelry.
Yeah.
But so 2 years ago, was it 2 years ago or was it last year? Not this past birthday, but the birthday before that, right? I went to Nashville, Tennessee with the homies and shit, and we went down there for like a week, and I blacked out pretty much the whole fucking time I was there, right? But I had like a really nice pair of Versace fucking designer frames, right? And I guess I was fucking in the club, wilding out and shit, dancing with this chick, blah, blah, blah. She comes to our VIP booth, you know, it's whatever. You know, of course I got a VIP booth. That's somebody, we knew somebody there that supplied that for us. So I'm with this girl in the booth or whatever, and I guess here comes her fucking boyfriend. I didn't know. So I guess I fucking take them off and I'm just like, she's with me now. And I threw him at this dude's chest.
Yo.
They blasted him in the chest and shattered.
Oh,
Wow.
man, you're crazy.
And after that, because that's like the 4th time I've ruined like a really expensive piece of jewelry or like any sort of designer stuff. At that point, I was just like, you know what? I'm wearing fucking dollar store shit to the club, period.
Yep.
At least I won't break it and ruin it, you know?
Yes.
I break and ruin a lot.
Yep.
That's why I wear fucking like $4 fucking glasses when I go to the club because I don't care if I lose them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, I still wear a decent chain, but it's just gold gods. But that's only like $100. But like all the other shit, no, I won't buy expensive shit anymore. I can't do it.
Yeah.
But I do like that watch. It's ice.
Thank you.
Brad just texted me. He got his shipment in.
Nice.
He got a shirt and a hat.
Yep.
Hell yeah, he got the sink or swim and he got the make visors
Oh, you
great
got
again.
it? Good.
Yup. So get your
Nice.
make visors great again, folks. And
Yes. And look out for our winter shit.
It's
Coming next week.
Yeah.
And you got a new one that we created. Have you come up with a sweater yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna design one too. I got one coming too.
Yeah.
I'm working on one.
Cool.
Just lots of stuff.
Cool. Because I'm a little busy this month. So
Well, I'm gonna do the whole design.
I don't care.
that's why I said cool.
Jeremy's like, fuck.
We out.
This might get loud. Episode 20. We out.